Hello friends. So till now we have discussed about the four types of sentences. What are they? Declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, exclamatory sentences, and your imperative sentences. So if we see deep into the meaning of these types of sentences, we can once again recall the types. Like declarative, it gives us information. Interrogative asks question, and declarative ends with a full stop, whereas your question always ends with a question mark. Imperative sentence can be a command, a request, or some kind of your advice, and this ends with full stop or your period, and sometimes it ends with exclamatory mark, but it is exceptional case like where there is some urgency and you immediately say something. At that point it's like it can be end with a exclamatory mark, like wait for me, someone is going out and you're immediately telling wait for me, so that's an urgency. In that kind of sentence you can exclamatory mark, you can use exclamatory mark. And then is your exclamatory sentences always tells about your expression, like that's a huge fish, what a beautiful bray, he's such a nice boy. Such kinds of expressions are your exclamatory sentences. It ends with always a exclamatory mark. Okay, now let's do some practice questions. Let's find out or identify the types of sentences. Is Mr. Sharma your neighbor? First one is your question. Asta gave me a watch on my birthday. It's a declarative sentence. How are you traveling? It's an interrogative sentence. Disha and Asta are going by car. So that's a declarative sentence. Wow, you play the drums so well. This is an exclamatory sentence. It is expressing something. What happened to you? It is asking a question. So it's an interrogative sentence. What are the plans regularly? It's an advice. It's an imperative sentence. To regularly water the plants. Next, that's a brilliant idea. Expressing something. So it's a exclamatory sentence. It rains heavily in rainy season. It's a normal statement. It's a declarative sentence. You will fail ill. Sorry, you will fall. It's not fail, it's fall. You will fall ill if you play in the rain. This is a, what do you think? What kind of sentence it is? Number 10. You will fall ill if you play in the rain. It's a advice. It's an imperative sentence. Don't play in the rain. It's a imperative sentence. It's a command. Don't play in the rain. What a fantastic show the children put up. It's an exclamatory sentence. Look before you leap. It's an imperative sentence. You can't make such a silly mistake. It's a declarative sentence. Does Aryan play the guitar? It's a question mark. Sorry, it's an interrogative sentence. Okay. Okay. Here in number 10, when we discussed you will fall ill if you play in the rain. This is actually normal sentence. It's a normal sentence. It's not an advice. So this is not an imperative sentence, rather it's a declarative sentence. Declarative sentences are also known as assertive sentences. Okay. So this is all about your practice questions. Now let's see the types of means the parts of the sentence. There are two parts, subject and predicate. Subject means a person or thing being discussed, who or what is about, like about whom we are telling in the sentence, that is the subject. And about whom what we are telling, say something about some person or thing, that is your predicate. So sentences basically have two parts, subject and predicate. Let's take one example here. Ram is running fast. Ram is a subject and is running fast is a predicate. What Ram is doing is running fast. Ram is running fast is your predicate. And who is running fast? Subject is running fast. The subject is Ram here. Next is he has no money in his pocket. He is the subject, has no money in the pocket is a predicate. So here Ram is a noun and he is a pronoun. So in a sentence it depends, the subject can be a noun, it can be a pronoun. And here in this example, the crackling of geese saved Rome. Here the crackling of geese, it is a group of words you can say, or it's a noun phrase. This is a subject and saved Rome is a predicate. Sometimes subject also comes after predicate, like here comes the bus. So here comes the predicate and the bus is the subject. Such kinds of sentences are also possible to be formed, and we have to identify which is the subject or the predicate. One simple exercise. He has a good memory. Here he is the subject, has a good memory is the predicate. The singing of the birds delights us. The singing of the birds is a noun phrase. It is a subject.